Let me guess. You're watching this because you want a boat that feels safe. Not Instagram safe, not cool safe, but real safe. The safe that will keep you out on the water. The kind of safe where your family isn't scared. The kind of safe where you picture storms, breakdowns, and emergencies, and you still feel okay on the boat. Almost every beginner reaches the same conclusion. Bigger feels safe. Wider feels safe. More space feels safer. So they choose the boat that feels safe and the bigger boat. And that choice quietly becomes the most dangerous one they ever make out on the water. Today, we're separating emotional safety from operational safety because they look similar, they sound similar, but when things go wrong, they behave very differently. This video is not about catamarans or monohulls. That's the surface debate. That's about why beginners choose boats that feel safe for the wrong reasons, and how that decision can increase risk if they don't understand the boat they actually have. If someone comments on this video, I disagree, and here's why I planned this video correctly. Here's the psychology. Your brain is terrible about evaluating danger in unfamiliar environments, so it uses shortcuts. The biggest shortcut is comfort equals safety. Wide decks feel safe, tall ceilings feel safe, separate cabins feel safe. A huge cockpit feels safe because nothing is squeezing you. Nothing feels claustrophobic. Nothing feels fragile, but none of that protects you when the engine dies at night. The wind doubles. The anchor drags towards rocks. The rudder jams. A through hull starts leaking. You get the point. There are so many things that can go wrong, and your boat cannot protect you from that. Comfort only distracts you from them. Emotional safety is how protected you feel. It comes from the space, the bright interiors, the big windows, the standing headroom, the wide decks. It feels safe. It reduces anxiety, but it does not reduce risk. Operational safety is how protected you actually are when things go wrong. It comes from how well you understand the boat you own. That means systems you can operate and troubleshoot confidently. Handling and sail configurations that match your own skill level. Layouts that let you move quickly and safely. Predictable responses in different situations. It's not about size or number of cabins. It's about the knowledge and experience you actually have. A smaller boat can feel simple but very confusing. A bigger boat can be fully manageable if you take the time to learn it. True operational safety comes from understanding, not guessing. Beginners often chase boats that feel safe without understanding them. The trap isn't the size. The trap is buying a boat they don't know how to operate. More space, more systems, more luxury only work if you actually understand what you're handling. Otherwise, a calm-looking boat can turn into a stress machine in the wrong conditions. It's the mismatch between confidence and knowledge that creates danger. Beginners think they are buying safety. What they're really buying is relief from fear. They want the fear to stop, so they buy space, comfort, and bright interiors. And for a few weeks, it works, until the first real problem appears. Then they realize that the boat didn't make them safer. Their understanding did. Real safety isn't about how calm your boat looks. It's about how well you understand it. If you can handle it, know its quirks, and react confidently when things go wrong, that's safety. If you disagree, tell me why, because that comment means you're thinking. And thinking is the first real piece of safety you'll ever buy.